everybody was a family. The family has been thrown apart. It's scattered all over the place. The Roman Catholic Church has lost its meaning. It seems to be the almighty dollar instead of saving the souls of people. It split people up, separated them all over the place, and thanks be to God in our training in the Roman Catholic Church, people do attend Mass elsewhere.
What keeps us going is our deep faith. Some have just said, I'm leaving the church. To me, that's not the answer. I will not leave the church. My faith is in my heart. I believe in the Catholic Church. It is our leaders who have let us down.
We're no further ahead with the Archdiocese because they have deaf ears to the needs of the Roman Catholic Church in the city of Everett. In this particular area where there are several elderly, a very active CCD program, and it was all shut down and they just locked the doors on us.
Our church is as active as it can be. In 8 years, yes, we have lost many devoted members. They were not able to be buried from their church that they had supported for years and years.
And our people still come here and have a prayer group. People do come in and pray. The winter is hard because of the no heat, etc.
The roof leaks. The Archdiocese a few years ago shut down the boiler. So in the winter, when you go in that church, and I do it frequently, there are buckets to collect the water that's leaking through the roof. The water in the buckets on a cold night freezes. The Archdiocese has ruled that that is an open place of worship, but it's unfit to be used.
St. Therese is a closed parish, and they're in Vigil. Our initial plan within the last year was to transfer that to the Brazilian community. We've had to go back and reassess that. So that's where we're at with that. But that is a closed parish in Vigil.
As far as Rome is concerned, we're an oratory. Now, there's not activity here because they're not treating us as such, you know, to have, it was, we thought, going to be taken over by a group of the Brazilians, and then that fell through because the church has been let go so much that it just would be impossible to pay to fix it all up, to make it active again.
There's some capital needs that have to go into that building. That building is, that church, that worship site, closed worship site, is in need of some structural help. I mean, the boiler is obviously, we couldn't put the money into that at the time because, again, it's a closed church. And for us to be putting $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, $100,000 into these buildings is not right. I mean, we've got other needs in the Archdiocese.
That only 17% of Catholics attend church on a regular basis. He is trying to bring them back. My message to the Cardinal is, look in your churches. You have us, which you have totally ignored. You did tell our spokesperson, and she asked you to come, you'd be happy to. You were looking forward to it, and you never followed through on your promise.
That's another case where the Cardinal, you know, obviously in the Archdiocese said, look, you know, we kept our word. We're still in a position. We're still trying to figure out where that's going and what we're going to do with that. But that's closed right now.
The priest from St. Anthony's directly asked the Cardinal, could he offer one Mass in English for the people of St. Therese?
The Cardinal said no. It's just for the Brazilians, and that was kind of a knife in the back. They let things go. No one took an interest in helping us, you know, or doing anything. The Archdiocese just wanted us closed, and they evidently thought that we would give up maybe in a few weeks or something, but wouldn't be a long time because the faith is still here, the Eucharist is still here, and people pray. With winter coming on and the disarray of the the building is kind of crumbling under different circumstances because they let it go that way, that its time would probably be limited as to how long it could survive. I don't know. But as long as it's here, we will be in Vigil.